nigga.
What you talking about?
Freedoms.
Nigga, you better put that shit M for mature.
Shit, my folks work for this bitch to be what it is.
Fucking screeching eagle.
What the fuck is he talking about back there?
I will screech in eagle. I will screech in freedom, motherfucker.
Freedom, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
What's your mouth? Freedom.
I will screech in America. Say something.
You fucked up.
That's how we sound to most.
We do sound like a bald eagle dying but screeching.
Could you just chill? That's the sound of freedom.
Pussy.
Alright, Edner, what are you streaming?
FF13 right now. I'm just vibing.
Damn.
Yeah, I worked all day.
I saw that. It's cool. I was hella about to say, come catch these hands.
I mean, we can still do that in a little bit. I'm just starting off letting y'all finish talking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, dog. Nigga, I'm just here. Alright? I'm just.
Those days you're just here. That ain't nothing new.
Bitch, ain't nobody asking no goddamn.
Shut your ass up, pussy.
Fuck you, hoe.
Fuck, cut your ass.
Please. I'm a nut.
Sorry,
I'm in love. I'm in love with the sight of my own blood.
Oh, you want some insane action, huh?
You see, I don't block. I love the sight of my own blood.
Right.
Nigga, what?
He don't block. You wonder why he lost.
I block with my face.
All day.
Okay. That's duly noted.
All fucking day.
Hey, dog.
People put up their arms for shielding. Not this one. He's going head first.
I'll block with my motherfucking face, nigga.
All day. You think he a ram?
You never gotta worry about what your frame data is on block. Just no one hit.
Oh, you gotta go get some, I think. You gotta go to the store. Better go before it's late. Sure.
I can't deal with this bitch, man.
When you call women by bitch, you need not to. You don't get that privilege.
Nah, I mean, you are what you eat. So I call myself a bitch, too.
As long as you know.
But goddamn, I swear, bro, I can't with this bitch sometimes.
Why do you?
No problem.
It's me. Actually, I need to choose better friends.
Wow, that's fucked up. I feel like I'm actually a really good friend. Just because I'm toxic does not mean that I'm not a good friend.
Oh, so you don't see none of the correlation at all.
But my behavior should not directly influence another grown adult. However, if that is something that you wish and decide to abide upon,
of a feather flock together.
Okay. I mean, that's not my business. That's not my problem. That ain't my problem.
So I know we're on stream now. Stream, hi, we just here acting a fool. It's all this.
You doing what? Oh, I'm out of here.
This SOB here.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say something nice about you.
Oh.
That's why you left. You felt it coming on.
Okay.
I was gonna say, knows that he is a decent friend.
She said it.
He's like a 2 out of 10.
I appreciate the fact that you put me so highly. I love being your number 2 friend.
Out of 10. Oh, that was like.
I appreciate my silver medal. I appreciate
think you took that ratio way wrong. So that's a 20%. I see what you did there, and I like that.
Yeah, I love the top 20%. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh, even better. That was good too.
I'm diamond. So actually, yeah, top 20% does
what?
sound actually about right.
I've learned over the years you don't argue with nuts.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
I'm not saying that while you stream. That's not. Nope. I'll save that for my stream.
Okay.
His stream's not rated M. My stream is. I don't care. I don't want the money. Twitch, I'm
rated M. Are you serious? This motherfucker got there with a whole hotep get up on.
Bruh.
I was gonna say, if it's not marked, is it not marked for rated M? Because there's an actual rating that you have to like click.
I think his is M for the mature audience. You have to click the little button to like
to like activate it.
Yeah, you have to do that to watch.
I don't mind. I don't mind the kids coming through.
I just you know that it will be a little wild here, so guard your kids, guard your husbands. If you don't want to hear nobody talk about pussy, dicks, and ass, don't come over here.
Yeah.
No, take that shit somewhere else.
I'm sorry, we finna just go ahead and talk what's real. If it comes up, it comes up.
Grab a fruit snack on your way out.
Get a cup and dip.
I love Katie. Katie, she was like the greatest thing that I ever found. That I've probably found on TikTok. She was god.
I thought you was gonna say tender or plenty of fish.
No. It's this chick on TikTok. What's her name? Katie Soares or something like that. She's like she is accidentally become an active sex educator, like a licensed sex educator from the series that series and different stuff that she did through TikTok.
Nigga, what? How do you accidentally explain this to me?
So, alright. So she started this series called Burnt Out Submissive Brat with a Praise Kink.
I'm sorry. Wait.
Wait, what? Wait, on what part?
I'm still with Edgar back with the nigga.
You confuse the fuck out of me, son. Can you explain this to me?
I am.
The other words that you kept with is also.
I'll do my best to explain it. I don't remember the exact name of the series, but it was something like burnt out, gifted and talented kids with the brat with the praise kink. She started this whole like series of different stuff of like, oh well, these are little different things that you could do with your kink, like in order to have fun with her or whatever, just like stuff that was sexual and non-sexual. And it got so popular that I guess a few like other licensed educators came across it, and she ended up getting her license from the fact of the information that she had was so accurate.
So
I don't know shit.
She did a Google search and then reposted it and became popular.
Not reposted it, but like she initially had like she initially did like ADHD stuff, like this is ADHD and kink, like just general ADHD guides, different neurotopical stuff, and then from that she also started the Praise Kink series. Once she started the Praise Kink series, it kind of like blew up a little bit more.
Okay, so can I'm sorry, I'm almost 40, so I'm not in the lingo of what the fuck is a praise king. I don't know.
Praise kink.
Okay, because so this is somebody that likes to be praised or likes to give.
You being almost 40 has nothing to do with your lack of knowledge in the BDSM community. That I'm gonna start off with that.
Okay, because I thought I was like, no, it's probably general knowledge, and you just don't know.
I wouldn't even say general knowledge, but it's more of like a direct fandom, or
you have to be in that community.
Like you have to be in that. The same way of how we be like, yo, bro, why you doing wake up DP on block?
So it's kind of like you have to be into super hentai porn to know.
It doesn't
Nah, that's not
directly
the
have to
same.
be hentai.
You're gonna
It doesn't
hurt
have to
yourself.
be
Don't
hentai,
touch
but
that.
like you are in a
Wait,
different realm
What if
of
it
porn.
works?
But I mean, it's similar. Like it's they're on eclectic kind of like members. If you're into this, you would be into this. Otherwise, it's knowledge to the people that are into it. If you're not into
Yeah.
it, not
Yeah,
knowledge.
there's like there's like basic knowledge of it of
I think I
like,
got it.
oh well, yeah, I know this stuff falls under that. I don't know what y'all do with it, but I know this falls under stuff that y'all do.
So like
And
that.
then there's deeper levels of like, oh well, you have this kind of kink, or you like this kind of activity and such like that.
So this individual, basically, in roundabout,
I was saying.
to say she started a series, Googled some information, verified it, then
I wouldn't say Google. I wouldn't say that she Googled it. I'll
sound like it come from her own mouth to provide valuable information with the platform, and then got certified, and now she's.
let me see if I can find
Is that what you're saying?
it. Nah.
Okay, so now explain your involvement. So you clearly like this stuff, which is why you're. I need the story here.
What do you mean the story?
Wow.
What?
How we get here? How did you land on this page? And what about this track?
Because as I said, she was doing ADHD stuff too.
Oh.
It's like oh well, if you have ADHD, your room is probably a mess, and you don't understand that you have object permanence. So that's why your room's always a mess.
So that's why he attracted you, but you stayed for the BDSM.
I mean, I just stayed in general. I stayed in general because I like her energy. She's direct and honest.
But I know you.
No, you don't. You think you know me?
Yeah, you saw some informative information at first.
I'm not gonna bash her. But she's not that cute either.
Okay. But you did stay for the BDSM. Let's get that clear.
I stayed for the information. I sent you her page.
So let this be known on the record, everybody here on the stream tonight, that he did in fact stay for the BDSM.
Sure, whatever, fine.
He did not deny that.
I came for the ADHD, stayed for the BDSM. I just switched out my letters.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
no.
okay. So
Nigga, I'm a dom. What the fuck you talk about?
Wait up.
So he stayed for the BDSM. Continue. So now she's now gotten herself into the business. She's providing this content. So which one of the last videos did you watch?
I haven't watched any of her videos lately, to be honest. I haven't been on TikTok like at all.
Another one of those things.
So let me ask you another question. What was the purpose of bringing this young lady up tonight?
I honestly forget because I forgot where we started with that. No, I think it was we started something earlier about. I want to say it was ADHD behavior or something like that.
I think we were talking about being rated M for mature on the site.
Yeah.
And then you started to say you love this individual. You talked about the name of her site, and you started to tell us as to what she was popular or famous or known for. But my question here is, so you brought up this, we started that, but
There's no follow-up. I got nothing.
Did you want us to know you was into the BDSM?
I don't
I
care
think
if y'all
I
do
felt
it
like
or
you
not.
did.
I make it wide openly known. It is on my Facebook page. My mom has talked to me. Correction. Let me not say she's talked to me. My mom has joked with me about memes that I've put up about BDSM on my page.
We're not denying the fact that you're very upfront and transparent. We like that about you.
So
Okay.
what I got to come out and bring it and make sure and reassure you for it. I don't give a fuck. unless you gonna do something about it, I don't care. Unless you feeling real froggy, stay your ass on your side of the pond.
For anybody that likes BDSM, please feel free to message Stevens here. He's clearly in. He will be available for conversation.
I mean, yeah, no,
See?
I honestly did think about for a while becoming a sex therapist.
So this is the initial comment.
Nah, nigga, that ain't what we need.
No,
Most of these motherfuckers need an actual therapist. Point blank.
No. So actual therapy can. Damn it! See, why are you gonna make me go into this rabbit hole? I'm not trying to go into this rabbit hole.
Yes, you is.
I'm not trying to go into this rabbit hole. But
are you saying that they actually need therapy? Yes. Continue.
the Edna said that they actually
No,
need
we
therapy.
want you to continue. Go ahead. I want to hear what you got to say.
Saying that sex therapy is also a form of therapy. It's not just like, oh, well, my sex life is ass, ha ha ha. Like, what do I do to make it better? No, it also helps you like discover yourself and discover things that you like in order to find out how you can become more intimate with yourself or your partner, whichever one.
Can a sex therapist kind of like? I'm gonna cut you off. Can a sex therapist also be licensed like in regular therapy as well? So
yes, you have to. You get the same license. It's the same therapy license. It's just you. It's like how they would have a specialized like PTSD therapist, a trauma therapist, or anything like that. Same thing. It's just you have a subcategory that you fall under, that you specialize in.
So you are telling me today here in this chat that you feel that you would go ahead and be a sex therapist. So now I imagine myself and all of this stuff you have and me sitting on your couch, and I'm like, can I take this serious? Can I actually sit here and spill my beans out to this motherfucker? He finna tell me how I can get my groove back.
No, it's not even how to get your groove. It's just how you understand yourself. Like, I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I'm not an expert. I'm not licensed. I did a couple psychology classes, and that's about it.
I guess we head for the white.
So tell me, would you think you'd be a big office kind of guy? You have a smaller practice, like it comes to your crib or something.
Hell no, they're not coming to my crib. I'd have an office, but I'm not having like a huge ass office. It might be me. I'd probably be me and a few other people. Like, I'm not having no huge ass firm. I'm not having no huge ass office.
So it'll just be
it'd be small business.
So it's just Carlos, your sex therapist. Like, that's just what your title's gonna be. Do you know that if you become a sex therapist, we're gonna be proud of you, yes. But I'm sure me and Chalk will have a fucking field day for about at least 6 months.
A 6 month? I expect it to be longer than that.
Yes, I do too.
I'll say, I'm not gonna hold you. I expect it to be clean at least a year.
I was like, we're gonna be happy on the outside. We're gonna roast your ass.
Somebody else will say fucking private is gonna be roasty.
Oh, like we're gonna roast all day. I also, if you do decide to do this, I know it's against the law, but I would love to just watch one of just the other people react. I just gotta know. Like, I might have to session with you for real, just because I'm interested. You piqued me in this concept alone, that I just shits and giggles.
I mean, it's like going to any other therapist.
See, but I'm gonna be in there with a cigarette, smoking or some shit, just to do shit. You go like, man, can you put that out? No.
Well, you gonna have to leave the session. Like,
here to talk about my problem.
you can't smoke the cigarette and talk about your problems. It's one or the other. You smoke the cigarette outside
while we talk about our problems.
You smoke the cigarette outside, or you talk about your problems inside. You cannot do both at the same time.
See, I feel like you're not accommodating to the modern world.
Unfortunately, that's not my rule.
Oh,
we can't just smoke the weed in the inside too?
Oh no, you can.
Okay.
Weed's cool.
So it's
Weed's fine.
cigarettes on the outside.
It's cigarettes on the outside.
This isn't working.
I might look in the corner.
I mean,
Not
your
sure.
Everything else is cool. Everything else is good inside.
What? I'm sorry, but I can't protect you.
So what does a sex therapist do? They
You can't
like
leave me
show
here.
you
You gotta take me with you.
positions?
Depending on the advice that you want from them, yes. Some of them
Like-
will show you like positions,
I like
tell you
I'm thinking
different.
like visual live demonstrations, or we
Not live
or
demonstrations.
video, like
Some videos, some pictures, like there are books
Do it
and
on your
shit.
own.
I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't see how I could just sit there for 60 minutes and be like,
This cannot be happening.
No, you're not just sitting there for 60 minutes. Like you also like you're chatting back and forth. Ha
yeah,
ha ha.
I was trying to even think of the conversation like without it sound. I don't know. I just don't know.
Like alright, so conversation would be like you'd come in and start and be like, hey doc, like the love's not there, the love's not there like it used to be, like it's not as fun, blah blah whatever. And they would break it down of like, alright, cool, well what happened? What changed? Like
There you go.
like
So we
what-
talk about what changed, maybe what my expectations is, or what my quote unquote, or maybe even understanding what my wants and needs are, right?
yeah, like
in
because if you don't know what
Just
you want, how you expect
like
to tell
that.
somebody else what you want?
true. So a sex therapist kind of really just helps you develop different, like help you with levels of intimacy as well.
Like you might discover that you have a kink that you didn't know was actually a kink. You just thought it was something quirky. You might find out about a kink that you're like, oh, that's really interesting.
I feel like
Give
in
it a
this
shot.
day and age, we should all be aware that if you like it and it exists somewhere, it's a thing. Somewhere.
Oh yeah, nah. If you thought it,
It's a
guaranteed
thing.
somebody else thought
What
about
was
it.
that? We already talked about the internet rule, whatever. That if you thought about
Oh,
it,
Rule 34.
Yeah, you go. See,
Or no, Rule 34 is if there's an image of it.
and it made porn of it. Yeah, that's the one of that one. I mean, that's what I named my stream the other day. Rule 34.
Fucking Rule 34 Yu-Gi-Oh, which is way too popular. That shit's scary.
No, you know what?
Dark Magician Girl is a hoe.
I'm done.
She a whole hoe.
Hold out, Dark Magician Girl.
She a whole hoe.
Shit,
They are they've hoed this bitch
Now,
up
Edward,
for
I'm wondering why you
decades.
chose her for the desk he was working on. Now, I got questions. I got questions now, Ed boy.
No, you don't. Because the ones you really need to question are the harpy players.
You know what? I don't want to know. I think that I could still die comfortably without any of the images or the knowledges. As a matter of fact, I've decided that I'm going to delete all of this. Oh God! Don't think about it, Jayla. Stop.
Nope.
Stop.
about
Don't even come.
Think about it.
Because if you even ponder anything, just
Think
don't
about
think
it.
about it.
Think
You know
about it.
what? This is why you can't be invited to parties and hang out with people.
Why? Because I'm open enough that I'm comfortable enough in order to think about whatever.
No,
to
because we
control
know you
myself
watch
and
this shit.
I-
That's why you know how to talk about it. Because you watch
No,
shit.
I don't. I don't. I did have a friend,
Yeah.
and I swear to God, I feel bad for him.
You the same nigga that said that you done. She offered to do the thing with me and I left. Shut your ass up.
Wait, what?
You know what I'm talking about in the car. That story you told me a couple weeks back. The rendezvous with your friends and your cousins.
Oh yeah, nah. Whatever. Look, I say I felt bad for this friend because this shit got really bad. So this nigga got to the point where he was like,
He was watching it too much.
Yeah, like it went from
Just
just watching it
like
occasionally at the library to this nigga was
The
printing
library in public?
to this nigga was printing off shit at school.
Now wait a minute. Now
He was banned from the computers at school. That's how bad it got. And not just the library, not just like the ones in the library at the school. He wasn't allowed to use any computer in the school.
Okay, that's too much. Now look, I like my little Harlequin romance, my little sex novels every now and then.
What novels, dog? He was printing off pictures.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how he got caught. Like, he was printing off pictures.
This nigga was actually printing the pictures.
Yeah. Like he wasn't. Nah.
Ain't no options here.
Yeah, nah, it got bad. It was bad. And I was like, bro, I hope he's not virgin no more. Bro, that shit was bad.
And see, this is where you have those people that be like, this shit is a concern. That's like when them parents be all like wound up and going off on a deep end, because you do have those instances where people just don't have no control.
Yeah, I really honestly felt that. I was like, you gotta do something, my G. You can't live your life like this.
How you in high school and you can't manage to be in class for 8 hours because you over here punching shit?
They gotta give you another assignment.
You did not understand the assignment.
It was legit.
Nah, not even that. This sound like the type of nigga, he got the work done yesterday, right? So he is on the computer.
Yeah, like bro, he was like, the homie wasn't dumb. Like, nigga was smart. But I was just like fam, you got it.
Thanks.
You should have been like, sweetie, if you feel that good by yourself, if you just hold on, get through this and get a partner, it might be a little bit better, honey.
Cause he was smart, but he kind of fugly.
So he should have just known, sweetheart, look, you just keep working hard, okay?
He was kind of ugly, so I had no hope from home.
The beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Not even a mother would love that face.
Oh, you are so petty.
Right.
Like,
I'm a real nigga.
oh shit. Hey boy, your stream is fire tonight.
Hell yeah, this is a good ass game. I love Final Fantasy 13.
Was that an Eidolon?
For a PS3 game, this game was graphically superior to everything around it.
Magic and mumbo jumbo.
Are we talking? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy.
I must have hit my head on that purge train.
I'm just going to join your stream here.
Ow.
But I hit this watch now.
Really in your way?
I'm over here trying
And
to watch.
this nigga Toxic Nut. Oh, he over here talking about his kinks and shit, and how everybody need therapy.
Oh my god.
I'll do better. I'll try harder.
Wait, he didn't super?
And I'm sitting here like Katie Couric. I'm trying to have an interview. I'm trying to understand.
I'm sorry.
Because
about before.
this man then took us around the way tonight.
I didn't do nothing.
We learned tonight about BDSM. We've learned about the ramifications of printing porn at
pornography.
For ambushes.
We also know that we all in here need therapy now. And that porn exists of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the form of the Harpy Lady. Things that I did not need to know.
Yeah, that part was obvious.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
you didn't have to see it to know it.
I remember.
It's an assumption.
I'm old, so I guess I feel old. I feel out of the loop on that because it's just something that just don't cross my mind.
Is there a fan base for it? Is there a large enough fan base for it?
Got my back?
If more than one person likes it, if one or more person likes it, it's porn of it. Is that what you said?
Probably.
Okay.
The more people into it, the more likely there's porn of it.
Is everything. You know what? Let's go Google poster porn. Fuck it. It's there, right?
Wait, what?
See? I said poster porn.
What? Oh.
Odin.
Oh wait, I'm on Twitch. I can't do that.
No.
I need a new streaming service. I was about to add a whole stream, show the whole stream Google right quick. Opening Chrome.
Oh shit!
Slaps the keyboard. I'm in.
Hold on 1 second. I feel Marge Simpson coming over your shoulder, Edna. She's hovering.
Right, she hovering.
I'm gonna need you to just log out forever for me.
Yeah, she said that she is hovering. Okay, so anybody going to see Morbius?
That's my pick.
Because they said it was supposed to be good to see a Marvel movie called Morbius coming out on Friday.
Oh, I ain't watching shit.
I'm gonna go see it online.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it online.
Playing a good bootleg and 3 people don't walk across the screen while I'm watching it. I need to see 3 bodies in shadows walking across this screen. Excuse me, I'm sorry, let me get down. I need 3 bodies. Top tier bootleg.
Until next time.
Okay, so what's the new shows out there?
I'll watch it.
It ain't nothing that's coming out that's really doing anything. Like I said, I really, I feel like they could have really expanded and gave us a new legacy of Naruto with the Boruto thing, but they just need to kill Naruto and the series. And the story stuff. What I can go for another season of right now is a whole new reboot of Hunter x Hunter, but they finished that last saga after that, and they have them still go looking for his dad and shit like that.
Come on, light could come.
Or like grow up a little bit. And like show me like how he looked when he did that comment, like the thing when he got big when Gon knocked Kiku. You saw how he looked like a teenager.
A teenager. That man he became a grown man. He went from being 12 to 26. Now, heartbeat.
He needed the Jiren fight music from Dragon Ball Super. That whole.
That nigga went from looking for his daddy to all these bitches calling me daddy.
Right.
I would love to watch another series of that, like where him looking in that trend, or like him training his body, or him being like a lanky thinner man. This isn't even
my final form.
Yeah, and he busts out to that like what was the lit Beefcake who taught him? That's not how she normally looks.
Come on, light. Time to switch it up.
I would have went for that right now. I think it's the time. I would have went for a reboot of Yu Yu Hakusho. They just need to throw that last. They need to keep the season part about the psychics. Get rid of that shit when they went to the other world and they was like fighting the gods and all that. Throw that shit in the trash.
Actually, hold that thought. Be right back.
Sorry.
I can go for a new an addition to Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon already got rebooted.
You rest up.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't seen all of it. But I'm probably sure it's some Japanese shit and stuff that I haven't watched it. I probably know that you haven't built it.
My problem with Sailor Moon is you go back and watch it and remember, oh yeah, I forgot back then anime really was for kids. Well, some of it. The gory shit was for the older crowd.
You gotta plug it up. Oh, we need to download a Sonic racing game. PlayStation's not plugged up, that's why I haven't been on PlayStation in days. I have not connected that shit back to nothing else. It's inside the thing. It needs to be plugged all the way up from the back of the thing and everything. It's inside the cabinet.
Not by a long shot.
Yeah, I could go for another Hunter x Hunter. I like it. And I like the little tower. I can
It's
actually
just
watch them like when they were making money, like how they were getting and going up the floors and shit. That was good.
Yeah.
Tournament art.
It was
Every
really
anime
good.
tournament. You almost can't go wrong with a tournament.
You know, get a power level niggas a tournament arc. Why?
Yes.
All they're gonna do is say, "Can he be Goku?" But they're talking about us.
Man,
Let's not do that.
I hate it here. If I hear another motherfucker ask that question, it'll be too motherfucking soon.
But can he though?
Oh, why?
Bro, I work anime conventions. These motherfuckers be putting up some random ass shit. It's like, alright, so here's the situation, right? You got Tyson. You got Tyson with the full out dragoon spirit versus full power Yami.
Oh my god. He'd be better fighting Hercule.
Yo, I love when the matches be completely in two different leagues, and they try to talk about it, and I'm like, y'all just throwing characters together at this point.
Right, like bro, these characters don't even make sense to be matched up.
This will be the worst death battles.
That's
And
why
then motherfuckers still turn around and be like,
they don't even be talking about fights that would be good.
Afraid to find out more.
Like, at least have the two niggas be in the same league.
Yeah.
Right.
They be talking about motherfuckers on whole different magnets of infinity from each other.
Probably would be better off without.
Hey dog, didn't this nigga destroy his universe by accident at the end of his manga?
what?
You got punching card. Chill.
It was talking about that. One Punch Man out here, I can actually accidentally destroy that my entire universe. Like, don't fuck with me.
But then niggas want to compare him to like fucking Kuro Sensei. Like, bro, what?
No. Has that been a discussion? Saitama versus Kuro?
I'm just throwing hypotheticals.
Saitama's normal punches break planets. Think about it. He's like, oh, I have to take you a little seriously. Normal punch.
Consecutive normal.
Yeah, he did that shit as a finisher. Consecutive normal punches. I remember going, what the fuck this nigga just say to us? And I looked it up. No, that's the actual translation. Oh. Literal translation. Like that, he meant these are regular punches. As in he's putting a decent amount of effort into them, but not all of it.
I mean, have you caught up on your Duolingo?
What? I was just on Duolingo, nigga.
Okay. I'm just peeping to make sure. I did my test for the day. I got my streak.
Yeah.
I'm proud of y'all.
Hey.
You should see your daddy now.
I had to restart.
That shit was like, hey dog, you want to learn French? Hey dog, you want to learn Haitian Creole? We got you, son.
Yeah, I might have to learn. I might have to do French. Like I don't want to, but I might have to do French.
I'm just over here like, dog, I was like, alright. You know, it starts off kind of easy. Alright. I'm just like, I'm still doing that thing. I am annoyed by the fact that most of these letters are in fact silent.
Or don't sound like how you think they should.
Yeah. I cannot predict how you will pronounce every letter.
Wait till you get to the word H, which is E-T-R-E with that fucking little thing over it.
Asterisk?
No, it's looks like a I can't the word's like etch, but it just doesn't look like that at all. How it's pronounced, but it's because it has this like little, not a tilde is what they use in Spanish over the end, but it's got like a fucking look like a V. It looked like a fucking D flipped on the other way over.
Oh, that.
Oh, the carrot.
Yeah.
The carrot shit.
And I'm like, God damn it! In French, that shit is not. It changes how it's pronounced.
Oh well, looks like it doesn't work. I wonder if it just needs power.
I'm proud of y'all boys. Y'all out here doing. Sorry, I'm proud of you men. Y'all out here doing the thing, learning, firing each other to keep going.
I mean, it was just because he was talking about another language. If he didn't say anything about it, I wouldn't have said it. I ain't gonna.
I wasn't gonna hold you, nigga. That's good shit.
Also, I congratulated that nigga on Duolingo.
Both of you guys can see y'all doing it together.
No, but you can follow friends and shit. So like when they hit different milestones, it'll tell you like, hey, they've hit like a week straight, or they've hit 2 months straight, or they got promoted, whatever, whatnot. Like it'll tell you different shit like that.
That's good.
My cousin hit a year like a month ago, maybe a month or some change. He got his 365 streak. I think he's at like 400 or something now.
Watch and learn, kid.
And then I never beat this one either. I started this Final Fantasy, and I beat that shit.
It's commitment.
It really is.
You gotta be into it. Plus, it's a JRPG, so it's a fucking railroad.
I tried.
That game, but I hate that part.
Wait, what?
I like that game, but I hate that part. You on the sides going through that little machine facility.
Yeah. Yeah, this part of the game, like this part of the game was kind of trash. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the game. I hate this part of it. The stuff was trash for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So parts of the game where you like have to main him suck in the early part.
Like, okay, so like when you have to main him, you actually have to get creative. And I'm like, damn, dog, is life just more difficult because he's black? Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand once you can run that, I forget what the ability is called, but the one that might like random chance max their chain thing.
Yeah.
Their chain he's decent once you get that because of how many hits his like blitz does.
Yeah.
He has like a decent chance to just random chance max somebody's chain out, but other than that, he kind of garbage. Honestly, other than that, he's kind of garbage through the rest of the game.
Yeah. Dog, Snow is a must for your team.
Other than like his ability to do random stagger.
Who we got? Let me take it back. Snow is a must for your team for what is it called? The one where you block.
Yeah. Sentinel.
Yeah, Sentinel. Fang is good. And Vanilla is good.
Yeah.
I'm like, sure, Lightning's good. Lightning and Hope are both good, but like
the second best everything.
Yeah.
But not the best anything. Which is a weird place to be in Final Fantasy games. So it's not
second best, whatever, but not the best at any.
Well, because he only got 3 slots though, so that ends up meaning that there's almost always another character you could pick for whatever role you're thinking of.
Oh, you only got that part through the game.
Wow.
Oh, well.
No, I did the extra hunts and stuff too.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say spoiler alert.
I wasn't talking that far into the future.
Okay.
But no, I've done
Yeah,
that.
I was about to say because like eventually they all get everything, and then like the game just Snow is like worth putting on your team. He's actually the best at Sentinel.
Yeah.
But like you didn't start. Vanilla is like absolutely disastrous to the enemy team as a saboteur.
Yep. I mean, Hope is the strongest healer if you feel like you need a healer, but
yeah, Hope strongest healer. But like if you got Snow on your team, like all you need is someone who can do simple heal.
yeah. I mean, I would rather Lightning than Hope, I guess.
Yeah, dude.
Like, Hope is the healer, but Lightning could be the second strongest healer and do other stuff.
So, what was my team comp most of the game last playthrough?
Go, girl.
It was let me think. It was definitely lightning, snow, and then it was switch between Vanille and Fang. Hope was only for boss battles.
Yeah. When you need the heal.
And I remember feeling that there was absolutely zero fucking need to fix ass.
Yeah.
It was ineffective.
And even his little random chance thing, like a gimmick.
Well, yeah, it's a gimmick that like a lot of monsters don't give a shit about.
Yeah. And you can still do that gimmick with other characters.
Yes.
Like you could equip the random chance thing to other characters. His is just slightly better, but that doesn't make up for everything else.
Let's get this over with.
In like consecutive playthroughs, I did make a point to play as Saz.
Yeah.
So you got to like recreate it.
Yeah, nigga.
Yo, dog, find some of these enemies is literally just like, hey, dog, fill up the stagger gauge.
I guess that's what it's lame. It's really not having involve a lot of decisions. Just keep swinging.
Yeah. So like the whole time thing is kind of stupid because you don't have to make decisions.
It's like keep swinging.
You swinging anyways, dog. This is just here to bore you.
Yeah. They can't do nothing else yet.
Oh, by the way, it does take too long to get the other abilities. It does.
Yeah,
take
I
too long.
think there's maybe some pacing issues where they should have opened the game up sooner.
The pacing issue is totally all about this dude wanting to do exposition, frankly.
If you could get to the state of game, like when you first get to that big field,
Yeah.
sooner, this game would be better.
Most people dropped out way before then.
Yeah. Yeah. If you can get to like the state of game when you first get to the big field on with Pulse.
Yep.
Or Grand Pulse. That's like when it gets good.
Thanks, Vanille.
But that's also like halfway through the shit.
Yeah. Which was crazy.
Yeah, which is the problem. At most, you should have been like a fifth through the game before you got to that.
I noticed in 13-2, they did not repeat that problem. They hurried up and got it to where you're just traveling all over.
Because like, you're not really making decisions up until that point. You're
Kind of quick at the fight.
Didn't even have to ask.
Man, you trying to change decisions. That's the whole game. Like, why? It's like, nah, why would I stay here? I'm trying to save everybody. Time.
Have you played 8?
What?
Have you played 8?
8? Which one is 8? Describe it.
Squall and
Oh, I haven't beaten that yet. Have not.
I don't wanna. That's.
I'm more interested in 12 right now, to be honest.
12 is better than 8. Yes.
8 is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's a PS1 game, so like it's not gonna stand up to a PS2 game. It's not. That's a totally different standard.
A shit show. It's just I had to play that shit like 4 times before I knew what the fuck we were doing and what we had done.
Huh.
I can't help you break the fuck out of that game. That game's broken.
Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 12 both be like, dog, you went the wrong direction. Here's a T-Rex. That's that whole thing Doofenshmirtz was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That had a nickel. It had exactly 2 nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Right, it's weird.
I was like, both games literally did the same thing to me. I went off course, went down a route I was supposed to. T-Rex.
T-Rex. You messed up.
Congratulations, in this game. When that shit happened in Final Fantasy 8, yeah, in Final Fantasy 8, I was like, oh my fucking god, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Then that shit goes and happens in 12, and I'm like, at this point, I guess I just have to expect this from you guys.
Yes.
Y'all niggas just used to put T-Rexes in the game to block off paths. Which is, if I was guarding the path, I'd probably be like, man, I wish those Final Fantasy guys would like help me with security. Oh, here all you need here is that T-Rex.
Right, who go fuck with a T-Rex, dog?
T-Rex somewhere.
Dog, why you just got a T-Rex stash? Is the nigga from Jurassic Park in here?
Like it says, do not approach like a T-Rex.
Here's a T-Rex. I guarantee you, after this, there'll be pussy.
This is why you're censored.
Oh yeah, you see? He doesn't think he's so tough now. Fucking pussy.
Your sword can't beat my dinosaur.
Oh man, I don't know, man. You're a human being. I don't know how much strategy you got going on here, but it's gonna take some hell of a strategy for you to beat this fucking T-Rex. I hope you brought health items.
The problem is in Final Fantasy VIII, because there's too many loopholes and stuff they didn't think about with how you gain power and how enemies work. You can like, before you're done with this one, you can be doing max damage.
Oh.
Yeah. In Final Fantasy VIII, enemies only level up as you level, but your stats aren't tied to your level. Your stats are tied to the magic that you junction to them.
So you can literally just junction a bunch of shit at level 1.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
Yeah.
And just be like, yeah, y'all a bunch of pussies.
You can get magic from playing the triple triad card game.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about that. And I did the whole thing where I was like, and these niggas left it in?
Yep.
I'm playing that shit on PS4. I'm like, them niggas left that in?
So you can deal 9,959 damage if you fight level 1.
Like, you feel me though, right? Like, at least Final Fantasy 12 got an update, right?
Mm-hmm.
They changed some shit. You know what I'm saying? Going back in these old games, you gotta just change some shit. But now with that game, we're leaving it in.
If I were to replay 8 right now, it would have to be a solo. It's excessive to do all of that with a team. Because there's nothing to have that for your entire team before one is over. And then, once you do that, you're decentivized from actually even doing any wild encounters because they level you up.
making the game harder.
Yeah, you're at that point you're encouraged to run free battle, boss battle, and the boss battles don't give experience. So none of them.
Oh shit! That's the issue.
Yeah.
That's the issue. The boss battles don't give experience.
And so none of them will.
Why?
Shit's fucking stupid.
Yep. None of them will level you up.
How does that make sense?
And so you can go through the whole game at one at max damage. I think the final boss needs like 4 hits at level 1. It's at least tricky on a solo run because you know plenty of enemies got like death stuff.
Yeah.
And so it at least requires like specific builds. It was broke. It messes up the replayability.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, you do that one time, and it's like, damn, dog. Want to see me do it again?
It mess up the reason to play it a lot, unless you're just doing goofy stuff to play. I replayed it to try and get the story because that's a mess. I don't. Just like aliens and witches and sorcerers, and also sorcerers from the past.
Hey, dog, we going full Final Fantasy is what I heard.
Let's give this a shot.
Dinosaurs, dragons, aliens, bitches.
Yo, dog, y'all haven't explained the dinosaurs yet, and we're not going to. And we're not going to.
We're not gonna. Just know that there are dinosaurs in spaceship.
Wow.
Know that they out here. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta know.
I just like in the beginning of 8, I thought it was like a military game. Like the different partners were fighting each other, and then like halfway through the game, they're like, "Okay, space to fight the sorceress," and I'm like, "What? What,
Nico? What?
what are we doing?"
Hey, dog, I think we need to, like, all as a human race, we need to talk about this. Like the whole human race, like all of us need to gather in one fucking city and talk about this.
Nah. Some of these niggas is garbage. Yeah, I don't fuck with these niggas out here. It's like, I don't fuck with you.
Little dumbass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Little stupid ass bitch.
Holding up, kiddo.
Dumbass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
There are a million things I'd rather fucking do.
Fuck with your stupid ass.
Okay.
Maybe our turn or something.
Now I do like the size can combine his 2 Tulus into a bigger Tulu.
Wait, what?
At some point, I think maybe it's just when you get a long chain combo, like enough of the bars with him, enough attacks. But I think like his 4th attack or something like that, he like combines his pistol and makes a big ass rifle.
Oh yeah! That shit was nice.
Yeah, I was playing him just to see that.
His animation, like some of his animations are great.
Yeah.
But I remember looking at him and going, "Is that Day-Day?" I literally thought it was Day-Day. Then his voice, like I heard his voice, and I was like, "Oh, I expected him to be played by Mac Epps."
Stop.
Dog, if there's ever live action Final Fantasy 13, I need that.
I got the casting. He could basically play the same character he played in Resident Evil,
Yeah.
Did you see that coming?
It could be an Ice Cube playby. Or the younger one, his son.
You need the pros. So it's a chokeable. You gotta look at the pros. Could be maybe like 5 over.
Nice try.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so what about Guilty Gear Strive? What's this new character called?
Testament?
Oh, yeah, Testament. Oh, femboy.
You mean the what is it called? The blender? Yeah, that's that character. That character is known as the blender.
Why you haven't played it yet?
Follow the
What?
old man's lead.
The character's known as the pregnant man.
Oh, I noticed that. They're like, hey, I know last time y'all saw Testament was a dude.
And now they're just like, well, we don't know what it is now.
We don't know what it is now.
Thanks, Vanille.
But that's a deep ass voice, my guy.
Keep it together,
Didn't even have to ask.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to play Testament because I like winning tournament money, not giving the like someone's prize pool.
Damn. And then what is it?
finally made it.
I remember when.
Must be tired, huh?
We gotta sleep somewhere.
So we're going to kill.
This look okay?
Kill you.
Yeah. Fine by me.
Everything else will die. Okay, kill you.
All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
Oh!
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Yo, boy,
You just go to
my
sleep
boy
already.
purposefully left the house with a fro in that shape, in that exact shape.
Mm-hmm.
Did it have a cord or?
Oh, it's a cord number, but you can also get a wife.
He took him and his pet chicken.
You know how we don't like that shit.
Still a kid.
Couldn't run if you wanted to.
What's under the hood of that thing?
Keep your pants on.
No, look at this shit. This shit's fucking nice looking.
Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Boy, aren't you?
We'll
see how long that lasts.
My problem is, like, I only got the 3 games. The first one's a railroad. The third one's on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so like you can tell that Lightning Returns was made by a different company. Doesn't play like the first 2 at all. Also, it doesn't have the nice ass cutscenes you see here. Doesn't have those. This shit was a visual masterpiece, my guy.
to meet you.
It was.
Halt! You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror.
Carlos, I'm on the go TikTok now.
Below. So,
what?
The Sanctum devised a plan.
No, I sent her the
Yeah, I got it.
A public execution.
Why she got fruit snacks and chill?
Yeah.
Down the phantoms
you don't like it, grab a fruit snack on your way out.
Like
no!
The Sanctum
or correction, if you don't want to see this kind of content, grab your fruit snack
it's
on the
only
way
a
out.
matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
I was about to say, that's where I got that from.
Sarah.
Yo, dog, that nigga Snow be like Sarah every 5 seconds, and I'm sitting here like, dog, niggas trying to destroy the world.
You're kidding, right?
Some of them on your side.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's alright, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you.
Started playing the stream out of
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Branded by Pulse. I'm a l'Cie.
No.
Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Sarah! Sarah, where are you?
Ah, Pastor, that was sweet.
This nigga's at the beach, y'all. Look at this jacket. Look at all this shit. This is this is my boy at the beach. Look at this shit. Hell yeah, I'ma punch somebody. He should have had Joey Wheeler's voice acting. Would have been great. I'd even take cool bar.
Oh my god.
Suck my dick, Urameshi.
Nah, she hasn't been by here. On a few pounds.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
All elites.
How come
God
Sarah's
damn it.
not with you, big guy?
How'd you like the new look? Decent clothes and Palampo. Had to go all the way to Eton to get them.
You're an elite too? That's so garbage. Oh my gosh. Dead.
Sarah!
You didn't die
Where's your
either.
focus? Let's see, have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
No! If you're with me, the
I
sanctum
will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together. Okay?
Let's see if this works.
Okay.
Just dead.
If it's true what they say.
Yeah.
When we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the sea complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see. You and me will
always be together.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
Can't believe we made it.
That'll slow down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning. Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
Got your back. You call the shots now. Straight too far.
I have to hit niggas with this.
Hit niggas with the ugly shit.
Yeah. Be right back. 'Cause I gotta use the bathroom.
Taking a shortcut. Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Head ass.
Nothing.
Hey, if you like my content, and it's slightly inconvenient, here's the thing. This article, this also happened last week. And that's just from, that's not counting Cosmo. Any of thing is, it's work. So passionate, and I'm pretty daddy yik yak, schmear 8 times. Well, actually, 6, and then they respond. And did you know that when you play, like they don't say card, female, black, someplace? Which brings me to the favor. See, I have, and I was very black over there. And Sharon fight over always 10 of you black tomorrow. It's troll now. Hey, if you like my content, we're about to break a stigma today.
The whole fucking thing.
Benny, why'd you put this orange juice?
Toxic. Did you see that meme I made? With Will Smith and Chris Rock? The Street Fighter meme?
Oh, yeah. I've seen that shit. That one's been like really popular. I don't know why that one's been so fucking popular.
I sent you a message on Messenger.
Just a moment. I'll be right back with you.
Edna, if I was sleeping in the toilet.
I don't think you fell asleep on the toilet. Nah.
One of them sleepy did.
One of them sleepy kids.
When you sit on the toilet for so long.
Yeah, that's it.
You pass out, or you start getting the MTV static on your leg. The private channel.
Oh, fuck all that.
You start feeling your leg just going to sleep. I'm going to my
and I'm back.
You thought you took like a few shits. He was like, you had to light the bathroom. Gotta spray it down.
Yeah, man. Can't be in there just nasty.
Flatulence in the bathroom.
Again, you can't just be up in there with all of it, the nasty and shit.
I light a candle. Light a match.
You know, sometimes you need to light a candle.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Light a match. Set candle ain't gonna do shit.
Use the lights as a guide. guide to keep us moving in the right
You
direction.
need to invest in that. What's that shit called? Fresh linen spray. New car smell spray. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck did I just eat last night?
Wow, I smell like I am going to die.
Corn last night. What is this?
I wanted to keep this.
Looks like I can't stand these people.
Nah, I ain't me y'all, man. I'm playing fucking Runeterra.
You're playing Runeterra?
Yeah, this nigga barely plays Runeterra.
I ain't fucking with y'all niggas. I'm gonna fuck with y'all niggas to talk about.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, niggas.
Go chasing after enemies. It's a surefire
So
way
next
to
week we're gonna start a Roblox house party.
Nigga, we having a Roblox house party?
Please be aware of your
Yeah.
surroundings.
Y'all wanna do a Minecraft house party?
No, I don't want to do no house party.
We need to do it on like on one of them kind of games.
I don't want to do.
We can get the Sims, and we can have somebody burn the trap music.
Again.
Have us a whole twerk party and shit, trap party. Oh my god, like they were shooting up the Roblox party.
Oh my god, bro. I saw that shit and I was like, I'm dead. We out here just doing what the fuck ever.
That's the kind of party we be out moving and kicking it. Pow, pow, pow. What? This Roblox.
Wow, they really shot up the Roblox party.
Have you ever
Bro, I can see
Can't have
that.
shit.
You clicking the mouse, run, 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 run.
This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Motherfuckers be out here just trying to chill and niggas like, nah, bro. Like,
I'm ready to fight if I
I'm
have
out
to.
here.
To keep you safe.
You're like, bro.
I want it back.
That's just bullets flying everywhere.
Lightning.
Roblox bullet.
I'm glad I followed you.
They had to know to have a little outfit too. I was mad. Everybody up in that bitch was dressed uniquely and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Trust me to cover your tail and stay focused on moving forward.
Shit, I got a niece that play that shit religiously.
Oh my god.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Fucking Christ.
Calm. You don't need to rush.
I can do this.
Yo, Carlos, have you seen this game or heard of a game called Indivisible?
I wanna say I have, but I can't directly say yes.
It's like a platformer, but also kind of like Final Fantasy-ish. I guess like in these little turn-based fights that they have. It's kind of got like similar fights like this kind of, Edna. But you do platforming as well.
Oh.
No speedrunners.
It might be a good speedrunner game.
Yeah.
It's got like a lot of back and forth. You gotta go this way, then you gotta go back the other way, because you access like a power that'll let you like do some shit, so then you gotta go back and break a wall and go. There's a lot of that type of shit.
Well, I mean, there's also a game called Speedrunners.
Oh. I'm talking about actual speedrunners.
There's a game called Speedrunners. And Loki is actually pretty dope.
I like Yu-Gi-Oh, but then I had to stop playing it for a while. Like I had to take a break. I want to play some Injustice.
I'm not hooking up on PlayStation tonight.
I'm feeling the same way. But the PlayStation tonight.
I ain't talking about this. I've been like wanting to. Just haven't.
Better just do it.
Let's do it!
This shit is.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I just can't keep doing the same combos. I don't feel the energy for this character. The game is too old.
What they gotta do with anything?
I don't feel like playing it.
Man, I guess that's fair.
Damn.
I can go play Dragon Ball Fighter. Actually, I can't do this. New lab coat. That game.
Would you say you're gonna fight the band character?
I think they did.
Oh, that one.
Military uses this place for bioweapons research. Lots of angry teeth and claws.
No holding back.
You know what? I'm gonna kick Ben in his crotch.
For real? Why?
Yeah, he said if you insult my bald head, I'm beating your ass. My hairline is receding, and I don't appreciate people thinking my Vegeta level widow's funny. I just haircut. Somebody said, not that I have a choice. A baldness of stuff like it. You know what? At my Vegeta level widows.
Study your enemy's actions. That'll help you form a strategy.
Carlos, I saw you Street Fighter 5 earlier. You hear me?
Okay, what about it?
Why you ain't say nothing, bitch?
I was making sure the update came through, ho. I was fucking around to see what they actually changed, because none of my characters really got nerfed.
Then they didn't do it right.
I was just saying, because Laura actively did not get touched. Not in my eyes, at least. Like, I didn't see anything.
Alright, y'all.
I didn't see.
Me and this stream here.
Having a good night.
Ready for ambushes.
Yep. Yeah, I'm tired, so we ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody coming through. I was at work all day anyways.
We gotta work tomorrow.